timed it in in-game time, so the timer's at the top above each screen is what you're going to be looking at there. In-game time is way better than real time for this game due to loads being inconsistent, especially for stuff like BSG, which you'll see in just a moment. So while we're in Vault, 57 seconds, let's talk about ABH. Let's talk about parallel universes. No, ABH is the main form movement in this game. It's basically Valve tried to patch bunny hopping, which is a very common form of movement, especially in Source games. And they try to do it by giving you negative speed when you go too fast. But negative speed isn't just less speed, it's backward speed. The game doesn't really take into account the fact you might be moving backwards, ever. So if you start jumping forwards, then you turn around, the game will start giving you negative speed, assuming you're going forwards. So you're going to be seeing that right here in a second. As soon as they come out of Vault, you're going to see them jump and immediately turn around. Yeah, we got a pretty good sync here, that's pretty awesome. You see Msushi with the radio, he's going to be going for button save glitch here, right? No, it's a strat that when you save load and lower your FPS, the radio will push you off the button, but there is no frame where the game's active where you go from on to off the button. So the game doesn't know when to deactivate it. That trick in 00 saves about 1 second. However, the one you're going to see coming up in 01 saves about 13 to 15. You see, Wilbo missed the radio there. Not super easy to grab that, as you might think. Msushi getting it pretty quickly, though. Pretty much every top-level runner, or even mid-level runner, is going to do BSG in 01 there, because it saves that much time, it's worth it. And if most players will reset if they miss it, both players getting it there. And you're going to see that first BSG, and just probably their computers, made Msushi's be like 5-6 seconds behind in in-game time, just because all that loading, save loading. Yes, this is the best of 3 events. And now we are starting up 02. We have a while to wait for the door to open. You get to look at the portal gun, go in a circle there. Really good game design, really annoying for the speedrun. But it is useful for explaining save glitch. You're about to see them both grab the portal gun and shoot a portal on the wall and save load. And what this does is when you're in the edge of a portal, your body and your camera separate. So your body's where you shoot portals from, your camera is where you're looking. So you're going to see them grab this portal gun.
Very good.
Msushi can't get through the portal there. And then he save loads there. His body is still through the portal, but his camera isn't. So he shoots the portal arbitrarily looking in the elevator, and he skips the elevator into 03. You see Wilbo messing up a little bit. Does get it though. Pretty clean from both of them for sure. And that's the first save glitch. We're going to see another one coming up here in 04. This was a fairly infamous save glitch here, where you just kind of walk through the door. Due to the game not knowing where your body is, you save load and the door is just right there. Both players going through. You see Wilbo shooting the portal in the hallway there. If you don't shoot that portal, you're going to fall out of bounds, which is not what you want to see in an inbound speedrun. So when the portal's closed, your save glitch state's still preserved through the elevator, which means that you go to 05 and the portal's open, you're able to stay save glitch, go through that door as well. Actually, the only 2 times the run is pretty sure. Yeah, that you just go through a door using save glitch and they happen to be in the same level. You see them both here waiting for Gladys to finish talking. She does that a lot. Msushi gaining a tiny bit of a lead here. Not a whole lot's happened yet. No big mistakes from either runner yet, but you can see Msushi's about 2 seconds behind his PB. While Wilbo looks like he's ahead of his PB. 06 there just flew right by. You see him ABHing, jumping into the portal, escaping that map. And then again in 07, a very, not simple fling I wouldn't say, because it's pretty simple, but it is not as easy as it looks, as they make it look.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However,
really nice from Msushi. Let's see if Wilbo can have the same success. 06 and 07 are some of the only chambers that are the exact same in every category, or not every category, in glitch lists as well as inbounds. There's no save glitch or anything there, it's just a couple quick flings.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure.
Oh wait, here you see a very simple jump there. Although that jump is actually not as easy as it looks. The way that jumping through portals works is kind of weird sometimes. You have to get used to the timing of jumping, where you don't get your jump eaten. If you jump too late or too early, if you jump too early, you won't make it. If you jump too late, the game won't let you jump. Very weird timing. Here in a 9, Msushi's going to stand on the button, shoot under the door. That was extremely quick. Very good placement there. The door, if you place that portal directly centered, the door will kind of eat your portal. But if you do it pretty much anywhere else, you see Wilbo's portal getting eaten there. Twice. 3rd time's the charm. There you go. You do it pretty much directly, anywhere that's not directly center, you'll be fine.
Hello again. To reiterate,
here in 010, or not 010, just 10. You can see some AFH there.
momentum.
Oh, Msushi getting door launch. God gamer there. That trick, Wilbo was practicing it before the race actually. That trick is extremely difficult, very inconsistent. The best winners are like 1% consistent at it, if that. That trick, you have to get perfect, like frame perfect hops there, and then time that look into the door perfectly to get launched just the right way to get up there. What a gamer. So Msushi with a great lead. It seems about 6 seconds, I think that one does. That was insane. So Msushi gets a dual portal gun here, which completely changes the way the game is played from now on. So many chambers now are just fast save glitches. We're going to see Wilbo going for a different save glitch here. This is the older save glitch. The new one Msushi did was found about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, maybe? The one Wilbo does was the route for a while.
Now that you are in control of both,
you go behind the turret catcher, the orb catcher there. Msushi has a very quick 13 there, doing a save glitch, 3 quick shots.
Feel free to pass out.
See what Wilbo does. A lot of players actually don't do the save glitch in 13 because it's kind of finicky sometimes, getting stuck. Msushi is still behind after that, by the way. That just goes to show how good he is at this PB is. I don't think his PB gets door launch either, though. I'm like 98% sure it doesn't. Yep, so Wilbo going for the legacy strat. What legacy means in this game is it means basically no save glitch. So legacy is, yeah, it's basically just the normal inbounds but without save glitch, which completely changes a lot of the routes. As you see here, I'm usually going for another new route. 15 early save glitch here. Discovered routed about 2 weeks ago. A little bit faster than the old one. Not the fastest, but does nail every shot. Pretty nice. Msushi on a fairly good run. Well, but they're finishing up 14. Didn't get to talk about 14. 14 is very short. It's actually like the shortest map in the game other than 19. Simply because the elevator. Shortest actual level time, though. Like, 80% of that map is the... Was that a month ago? Oh, sorry. So you're going to see Msushi here setting up for a turret reserve. He's going to save this turret from 16 and bring it into 17 to skip pretty much the entirety of the map. Does get the shot, and looks like he nails that shot into the turret as well. Very good. Wilbo here also going for the early 15 save glitch. Having a bit less success than Msushi. So here in 17, Msushi has to shoot this portal here, jump through the glass, and shoot a portal to grab the turret. The turret does go through the portal, very nice. And Wilbo does not quite make it up there in 15. Usually going for a button save glitch here in 16, or 17 I mean. Very difficult trick there. Saves a couple seconds if you get it quickly. Saves a good amount of time if you get it first try. So overall, pretty decent 17. Heading into 18, one of the longer save glitches. Wilbo here starting up 16. Msushi starting up 18. Setting up for the save glitch here. There's like 12 different shots for the save glitch. Msushi doing one of them. It's pretty much just preference. They're all about the same amount of time. Has a bit of trouble with the last shot. but wastes like not even half a second. Pretty nice. Right into the elevator there. Has to wait for GLaDOS to finish talking, but pretty good 18 there. For a marathon or a tournament, I mean, this is a very decent run for Msushi. Like, this is not a bad run at all. We're going to see him heading into 19, the actual shortest gold in the game, due to a trick called double lag. Double lag is kind of like this game's wrong warp.
When you are done,
When you get stuck there in the ceiling and the game doesn't know where to put you, so it kind of warps you to another part of the level. Very useful, and it's called double lag because we do it twice. Msushi nailing double lag first try in both of them. Pro gamer. Let's see if he goes for the save glitch here. Does not. Going for EOO Legacy. The EO1 save glitch is the newest strat so far in this run, and Msushi's not going for it. Saves a couple seconds over Legacy. There was an older save glitch that's like, I don't know, a week older than the new one, and that one saved about a second. The new one saves like 2 or 3. There you go. Msushi does get a pretty decent EOO. No save glitch though. Setting up for EO1 save glitch here. One of the more technical save glitches in the run for sure. We see Wilbo going for a slightly different setup here for 18. As you can see, there's a ton of different ways to do it. Msushi flying through the save glitch. World record holder, by the way. Very good EO1. Lands all those shots super quickly right into the low trigger, what you want to see. We see him going for some AAGs here. Acute angle glitch, exact same thing as large angle glitch, except it's acute. Gets both of them right there. And he's right in the fight with GLaDOS. Using the turret to kill GLaDOS is one of like the most well-known tricks in this game. GLaDOS has a set amount of HP, so if you manage to bring a turret with you to the end, you can just shoot her right there. Pretty quick, way faster than using the rocket. Msushi's on the best pace for a tournament race, by the way. That is an 11:02. Msushi is a monster. That was not quite sub 11, but the fastest tournament race so far, at least unless something's been faster. But as far as I know, the fastest race is in 11:09, which both Msushi and I think, actually I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure 11:09. I can actually check right now. Fastest time, yep, Jonah with an 11:09.04.
well done.
So now we see Wilbo here just finishing up 18.
Requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Msushi is the gamer. Drop your Msushi W's in the chat if you have it. Let's see how Wilbo does on 19 here. 19. Msushi posting his splits there. Honestly, such a gamer. And it's crazy to think that run was plus 17. Like that was, yeah. The run was plus 17, and it was as good as it was. So Wilbo setting up here for double lag, getting the save glitch here. Having a bit of trouble finding this lineup. There we go. Run carried by door launch. If Msushi got the faster door launch, he would have been even closer to the sub 11. Yeah, this run would be like what, 5th place in leaderboards? That is not a bad run. Yeah, that would be 6th place on leaderboards. What a gamer. Wilbo finishing up EOO there. He did say he fairly recently learned EO1 save glitch. Instead of doing the infamous trick that I will not name because I already forgot it.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people.
So while Wilbo's working on EO1 save glitch, which hopefully he gets pretty quickly, I believe in him. Let me pull up the bracket for this. This is obviously round 1. And the winner of this race is going to play CRISPR in round 2. CRISPR being a good gamer as well, with an 1139, I believe. Yep, 1139. Wilbo ended up not quite where he wanted to go. Has to go for an older route, kind of. Yeah, Msushi playing CRISPR, and then the loser is going to be playing Blaziken down there in losers bracket. Well, what does finish up EO1 there, going on into EO2. Let's bless these AAGs here. CRISPR gonna get the 1109. Calling it now. It's coming. Wilbo does get the AAG. Hit by the pillar though. Unfortunate. Let's go for number 2 here. Not quite. A little bit too far forward in the wall. I'm not switching the audio to Sushi. I don't know if I can. Oh, actually I can. I'm not switching the audio to Sushi. I don't want the VOD muted. Wilbo lands outside the room. Having a lot of trouble with this AG. I think that portal might be a little bit off. There we go. First try, by the way.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Gets the turret. Let's see if he gets good bullets. Really good bullets, actually. Nope, not quite. Never mind. Bad bullets. First core, you can tell if the turret gets all the cores off. If the red core falls, I mean. The red core is the last one to fall off, so. Wilbo does not go for core fall skip, which is the trick you saw Msushi do with the edge glitch at the end. Saves not a whole lot of time to do the edge glitch, so if you're not consistent at it, there's no reason to risk it. And Wilbo finishing with a 1609. That is game 1 going to Msushi. Pretty convincingly, I'd say. 5-minute difference here. In 11:02, the fastest race of the tournament by 7 seconds. Very good run, Msushi. You see Wilbo's ready to go into game 2. Let's see if Msushi 100 is ready to go into game 2. I don't know if Msushi can top door launch and 11:02. We got a countdown, and then let's see the stream catch up, and then let's see game 2. So overall from Msushi, not a whole lot of mistakes, obviously. 11:02, not a whole lot of room for mistakes to get a run that good. I'm trying to think of what there was. Wilbo had a few. 18 took a while, it looked like. Wilbo trying to get suicide percent here.
Hello, and again, welcome to the
Msushi with the most exciting vault here, giving me nothing to comment on.
Brief detention in the relaxation vault has
SMH.
been a pleasant one.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test.
Yeah, we did see good stuff, like we did see BSG from both runners, including the 00 BSG from Msushi. One of the few runners to actually go for 01 BSG, because it only saves about 1 second, and it's different timing from the 01 BSG. So, something to note there.
The portal will open in
there you go, Msushi grabbing the thing there, the radio. Looking like he got vault save there, waiting till it said 53 seconds on the timer to start moving. You see Wilbo just going for movement to grab that cube. Not quite on the button. Msushi with the BSG. What a gamer. And let's see if we can get 2 more BSGs. 2 more quick ones in 01 here. Wilbo had a bit of trouble grabbing the radio last time. He kind of jumped in and didn't grab it. Msushi goes right for it there, just jumps for it. Both of them loading here, very exciting screen. Msushi misses it. Not what you want to see from the world record holder, Msushi 100. Wilbo missing it too, not going for it again though. Msushi does. He gets a second time. You hate to see that happen. But even still, Msushi is still in the lead due to 00, as well as second try is still fast enough to be worth it. Wilbo though goes in a little too early there. Goes back into the button room. Good ABHs though.
Very well. Please be advised that I
think we saw Wilbo had a little bit of trouble with this.
I think
Msushi also lost a tiny bit of time on this save glitch on the start of 03 on the peak portal. So let's see if he can not do that this time. Msushi waiting for that portal to shoot. Quick ABHs. Or just one quick one. You can see just like the level of control Msushi has over his character, over Chao. Like just whatever he wants to go, he can do it, except apparently through portals. We're missing 2 Pika portals there. I'm trying to praise you, Msushi. You're making it very difficult. Yeah, you see, Msushi just kind of goes for that shot there and just gets it every time, while Wilbo takes a little bit more time to line it up. Wilbo also there going for a slightly different strat, a little bit safer to get through. Wilbo better than Msushi getting those Pika portals. Msushi hitting the stairs there in 04. Little slow. Wilbo also going for the 04 save glitch. This is not as close as the last game was going into here. You see Wilbo fell out of bounds there. That's what happens if you aren't careful in 04.
Was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
And we're gonna see 6, 7 here. Wilbo just now finishing 05. Msushi a full chamber ahead, pretty much. Because the end of 05 is pretty much his own chamber.
Safety is one of many enrichment
Good 06.
The aperture science high energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber.
And we can always see a miss 07 fling. It is possible, although unlikely. It's very rare to see Msushi miss that. Obviously very consistent at this game, having one of the lowest averages, the second lowest average out of any runner. There we go. Very good fling. Right where he wants to go. Even just with that fling, there's a few places you can get it that'll work, but Msushi gets one that's perfect for getting right into the elevator. It is possible to get one that's not quite as good.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure.
Great timing with that shot there. Right into the elevator. Speedrunner. Wilbo, does he hit the ceiling there? I'm not sure what happened.
Very impressive.
Very unfortunate.
Appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your
gonna be the lowest average after this race. That is true. But not the lowest average for the group stage.
Regrets to inform you that this next test is
Msushi getting very fast as 09 there.
No attempt to solve it.
Wilbo with a very good 08 as well. Right into the elevator. He had a bit of trouble with 09 last time. Let's see if he can get it under the door. And obviously this is it for Msushi. Last time he got door launched. How can he follow up that run?
Hello
Can he do it
again.
twice in a row? Can he be the prodigy?
Spectacular.
No, he cannot. Once is enough. Wilbo's portal very far in there. Cannot quite squeeze through. There you go, Msushi doing still pretty good 10. Not quite a door launch though. Msushi actually kind of almost notorious for not going for door launch during runs. A lot of players will just go for it because if you get it, you get 7 seconds of time save. But he didn't go for it because he wasn't good at it, wasn't consistent, wasn't worth the time lost for missing it. But it seems like he's going for it now because he did get it.
We are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable.
There you go. Pretty good 11-12 there.
Combined incomes of everyone in.
And Wilbo quick fling right to the end of 10. That double fling there is super easy to do. So it's kind of funny that it's just in the game when it's that simple. Is she going for the save glitch here? So watch the save glitch. Just look at how quick that is. Just 3 quick shots there.
Take a very, very long time.
Also, the save glitch Wilbo's doing, this old one, the reason that it's slower, the big reason, is because, as you see, Msushi's save glitch, when he did, it's a static save glitch, which means you don't have to move at all. Because shooting portals in this game tends to be faster than moving, so you have to jump all the way over here, kind of line it up a bit before shooting, which is slow. Don't want to do that.
Must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided.
Wilbo finishes up 11-12 there. So she finished up 14 there, but you know it's 14, so it took about 4 seconds.
Cake and grief counseling will be available.
Msushi's so quick with this save glitch here.
Thank you for helping us help you help us.
Maybe not. Can't find that shot there right at the end.
Thank you for helping us.
Very unfortunate. Does get it this time though. Pretty good spot for the end. Can't strafe to the platform. Loses a bit of time with missing that shot. Very fortunate. But that save glitch, the last shot's a little bit weird sometimes. Not easy to find. Wilbo going for 14 fling. Easy every time. What you see there at the start of 16, I didn't get to mention last time, is a portal bump. Basically, when you have a portal there and you shoot another portal at it, the game will check to see that you're shooting where a portal already exists, and it'll kind of bump it over. It doesn't check for a wall though, so Msushi shoots the portal on the ceiling and then bumps it through the wall. You're preserving the turret. A little bit slow going through the portal, has to reload. The turret does not fall through the portal there. It's a little close to that wall. Yeah, it's not going in. There we go. And does not find his way into the elevator. Portal lands on top of the elevator, not what you want to see. But Msushi is committing to this one. So we'll see what happens.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3.
We've seen just toss the turret up there.
1.
Pretty good backup.
You did it.
Not even going for BSG right now.
Certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot
You see Wilbo here doing the same portal bump.
And you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject.
Going for the save glitch to the end.
Congratulations.
And preserving this turret. Msushi not the cleanest 17 due to that weird turret preserve. Let's see how this 18 goes.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
Just something to note is Msushi and Wilbo have a very similar 18. If you watch these shots and then you watch Wilbo's when he gets it in this run, you're gonna see a lot of it is very similar.
Well done.
And Wilbo's having trouble with turret preserve here. Turret preserve might be one of the single hardest tricks in this game. There's so much that goes into it, and to do it first try is not easy.
Please attend an enrichment center
Wilbo does get it, maybe. I have no idea if you got it, I didn't see. So Msushi had a really good 19 last run. Very quick double lag. See if he gets it this time. A good lock is there. That's what the first lag is called. Well, we're having a lot of trouble here with this elevator. Msushi, there we go, 19. Shortest chamber in the game because no elevator. Not even going for the save glitch. Slow runner. Didn't go for this legacy though. Msushi's very good at the legacy EO1. Maybe. Never mind. Can't find that shot. Can't not find that shot at all. Does find it, finally. This is one of the most movement-based strats in the game. Because a lot of the other movement-based strats have been replaced with the save glitch, so. Wilbo having so much trouble here, having to reload a save back all the way back here. Still going for turret preserve. Makes it better save and gets edge bugged through the under the elevator again.
You know that, right? Good people.
Resetting up his portals and Msushi going for EO1 save glitch. And Wilbo not on the best run he's ever had. Msushi with a pretty good EO1 there. Not quite as fast as last run, but still pretty good. I think Wilbo got it. Committing to this one. Msushi does get door trolled, it looks like. I believe if you shoot your portals too fast, there's a very small window. If you shoot too fast, then that door will open, and you can't shoot portals on a moving surface. There you go, Msushi first AG, no problem, or second AG, no problem. And good turret bullet spread. Still definitely a very good run. This is going to be a low 11. 1120x.
I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path.
Which is still like top 10.
Deploying neurotoxin.
Does not get all 4 cores to fall. 1128 from Msushi. So for reference, 1128 on the leaderboards is a 12th place run. Crisper bot, by the way. Just want to point that out. Still Crisper still in chat.
That you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Didn't even bop, good to go. You're not wrong. So GG's to Msushi. Wilbo can finish up his run.
Requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Congrats to Msushi with a 2-0 on 2 pretty good runs.
Welcome to the final test.
11:02, the fastest run of the tournament by a pretty good margin, 11:28. Wilbo here on 19. Misses that Pika portal there. Misses it twice. 3rd time's the charm. Hello, Msushi.
Alright, we're gonna see Wilbo here going for this 19 save glitch. Actually, no, let's get this one for a variant of the edge glitch. This is actually a very interesting strategy. No, he is gonna go for that save glitch. I'm gonna see if he goes for that double lag. I was not here last one, so I did not see it. Oh, he's trying to shot the wrong setup there. The wrong portal color. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, he had a bit of trouble with double lag.
Yeah, he's struggling a lot on the save glitch portal. I don't know what's happening. It's quite a simple save glitch. Yeah, and that Pika portal isn't going well for him.
The save glitch is the easy part of this strat.
Yeah, some things like probably messed up in his muscle memory because he's very often shooting that wrong portal. But there he goes. He finally gets it. Goes for a setup. That quick save will probably be vital as the first attempt. Yeah, that's not going to go out well for him. Second try will not be the charm.
Too low to the left.
Might be in bounds. But yeah, quite stuck.
But not fast.
Wilbo here struggling a lot with the double lag.
Knocking into the portal. This is a very difficult trick. He struggled a lot with turret preserve, which is probably the hardest trick in the run. This is definitely up there, though.
And he gets it.
He does get it, though.
Very timely.
EOO, legacy strat, no save glitch for him either. You had a little bit of, people making fun of you in chat for no save glitch.
Oh, he almost missed the slow piston there.
Yeah, does not get fast piston, but almost missed the
slow
piston. It falls down.
No!
Very unfortunate. That is not fast piston. That is slow piston. That is not the cycle you want to see.
That's like not even slow piston. That's missing the entire cycle.
That's missing the strat.
That feels bad, man.
Getting the shots though, lining them up, taking a little bit of time, but he does hit them.
Oh, he doesn't land on the pipe.
There.
Oh, that portal might be low.
That portal might be too low. He might have to like.
Yeah,
jump
he knows it. He fixes it. That's good.
Good. Easy strikes that time. Landed on it. Finishing up at EO0 here. Not as clean as performance. Heading into EO1. You're gonna see the save glitch. Had a lot of trouble last time. Didn't make it far enough. Had to do kind of a hybrid strat there. Sets it up here. Let's see if we can get it though this time.
Good setup.
Finish off his run.
You know that, right? Good people.
Let's see how the portal shots go. These are quite precise.
Yeah, this is one of the more difficult save glitches in the run, if not the most.
That's a very wide angle. I don't see him getting that.
Yeah, that.
Can you hear me?
He makes a good
better
quick
shot.
save though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that angle looks a bit better. I don't know how that will work for his setup, but looks like
Everyone has a slightly different setup here for EO1 save glitch, and
See
all
how
of them
it
work
goes.
fine as long as you know what you're doing. Does
Very
not make
nicely
it to the
done.
trigger, but does make it to the end there. Pretty good. Gonna see some AAGs here. Had a bit of trouble with the second AAG last run. Does get that
Oh, door troll.
door troll. Very unfortunate. Saw one of those from Msushi earlier. Having a lot of trouble here now. Did get the AG a couple times, but now he's not getting that. There we go. Waits a little bit longer
First
and does
try.
not get door trolled. First try. His fourth try. Second AG here. Does get it. Last time he had a lot of trouble with that. Good thing got it this time.
You found me.
Very nicely done.
Seeing this turret. Let's see if we can get the turret to knock all the cores off. Nope. There we go.
To break so far.
Perfect.
It's not hard.
Gets that red core.
For that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we
Grabs
know
this core.
that isn't going to
Let's see if we can get a little bit of better ending. He didn't quite get the one cycle with this incinerator here. He had to shoot a second time. That core is really far away.
In the position at third core, got him off guard.
Yeah. 1634 from Wilbo. So congratulations to both runners. Msushi's moving on to play Crisper in round 2, who defeated Blaziken in round 1.
He did indeed.
Very exciting stuff.
That's
So Crisper is going to have to play Blaziken in round 1 of losers.
of course.
Not going to be an easy match. Not going to be much easier than playing Msushi. Msushi, who did get the fastest run of the tournament. Hello, Wilbo.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yo, GG's Wilbo.
Yep, GG's.
GG's to both of you.
That was almost sub 11. That was really nice, that first run, Sushi.
Yeah, that first one was
Yeah.
wild. That carried by door launch. So, how hyped were you when you got that door launch? I just gotta know.
I was actually like pleasantly surprised just in general with the entirety of the run because
Yeah.
it didn't have like any major time losses. I
No.
basically first tried every save glitch,
Mhm.
and I also like threw a door launch in there. Why not? So yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
that-
when I play like that,
19 was really clean.
yeah, I feel like when anyone plays like that, if anyone never messes up a save glitch, you
Mhm.
know, you play that close to your best splits, you're down to get within 15 seconds of your PB. But I guess for me, I was pleasantly
17.
surprised because yeah, I feel very very rusty. So
Mhm. That was
As
definitely
in-
a very solid run, though. 11:02 is
no
nothing. That
kidding.
is that is what, a 6th place run? Something wild like that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
in a tournament. So both your runs sub Crisper going into your match versus him. How do you feel about that? Do you feel confident in that match?
no, I'm excited. Chris is definitely someone who's like improved. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people have
A
improved
lot
by
of
the
people have,
tournament.
Crisper's like the epitome of that, though.
He's said like him and like Forks and Knives
Mhm.
comes to mind as like people
Yeah.
who just like I've never heard of them before the tournament, and then all of a sudden they're like top runners.
Absolutely grinded
is-
out the run. Yep.
Yeah, and even like Shazal too, who was a notable
Uh-huh.
glitchless runner. Now he's like on the cusp of like getting a very low 11 in inbounds. Like there's a little improvement, and Crisper is one of them. So even though I feel like I'm very much the favorite to win that, if I'm caught slacking, he can definitely take a game off me. I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
that's something that
definitely-
can very much happen.
It could be an exciting one. Even if you do take it 2-0, it could still be a very close race.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see what
agree. It's
And I-
not
and I
someone I
think-
need to take lightly. It's someone that I'll lead.
And I have seen
want to
a
learn.
lot of consistency from Christopher for sure.
Yeah,
There's never seen a
definitely.
peak in consistency, especially in a tournament setting.
Yeah, it's something probably before that match I'll want to learn the EOO save glitch, for sure.
So, Wilbo, you're going up against Blaziken next round.
Oh, cool. I've known him for a
How do you
while.
feel about that one?
Well, he's really improved throughout the years. He's an old runner.
Mhm.
I feel like I choked a lot this time. Like the first run in like the beginning chambers, it was going really well, and then
Yeah,
it just went downhill from there.
you were pretty much tied Msushi going out of 05,
Yeah.
which is definitely pretty solid.
But hopefully I can do better in the losers bracket. Not
Fingers
choke.
crossed for you.
Yeah. Especially 16 this run. I just I kept loading saves. I was confused.
Yeah, that 16
Going through the portal.
took a lot of time, as well as you're at that 19, that second lag, the save glitch.
Yeah.
It was not the cleanest performance.
Yeah. My mouse movements were a little shaky because I was nervous. So
Understandable.
yeah,
Tournaments are a very nerve-wracking setting.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, congratulations to both runners. That was definitely a very good performance. Especially, once again, shout out to Msushi getting the 11:02 by 7 seconds,
great.
the best run of the tournament so far. It was a
Thank you.
very solid run.
Finzi's run was really good too. I think that's like the second best now. Right?
I think it would be Finzi's run was when he got it was the best, but I think now it's my 11:02. Jonah has
Jonah's
like a low 11:09.
like
Connor has
0.04.
Connor has a high 11:09, and I want to say
Uh-huh.
Lambo has like an 11:14, and
That
then I
sounds
think
right.
Finzi's would be last. Yeah,
That
but
sounds right.
Finzi's time when he got it was legendary because it was like
Yeah.
a
It
20
was.
something second PB,
Yeah, it was a massive PB.
and it was
Finzi
versus his race versus the one seed in his group. So yeah, it was.
yeah. Finzi being one of the older runners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been around for a while. At
he
least
was.
longer than a lot of people here, for sure.
Yeah, he played inbounds before Bewix really
Yeah.
optimized the category and brought it down. Finzi got it down to a 12 flat. Didn't
Mhm.
quite get that,
Yep.
sub
You could
12.
watch. You could watch Summoning Salt's video, very great video, where Msushi is not anywhere to be found in it,
That guy sucks anyways.
right? Doesn't he have Door Launcher World Record? Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to the runners for a great race.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Good luck
Yeah.
on your next races, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have anything about speed gaming for a little bit until 7:30 Eastern. We have Link to the Past Randomizer Fall Tournament on Speed Gaming 3. We have some more Link to the Past on Speed Gaming 2, and then 4. Zelda 1 coming up at 9:30 on the main channel. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, make sure to check out the links Msushi posted.
Dude, exclamation point portal isn't a command.
Except not exclamation point portal, apparently.
Time to throw hands with speed gaming. What the heck?
Right? SMH. Anyways, thank you guys for showing up. Have a good day. Peace.
Yep. See ya.